Do I check in here or
Check-in would be upstairs level 32.
upstairs? Oh, okay, cool.
Do you need assistance with the luggage?
Um,
That's the entrance.